Hello everyone and welcome back to VlogMail, this time for the month of February 2021. This one tiny.
Yeah.
I think it'll actually be I guess I don't know, I haven't opened the stuff yet, but it seems like it'll be a fairly small video compared to some of the other months, especially even last month. But that's fine. You'll have more time to get a drink. If you were like, man, I hope this video is not too long, so I have time to get a drink. Now you will. Let's start with our featured leather, which is from
Kea in Ontario, Canada.
I was thinking Ontario is in Canada.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You know, up there, Canada. A while ago, when watching a Breath of the Wild stream, I said I would send these, so now I have. Also, sending one of my custom tokens I had made for me. The art is based off of the magic card Oath of Kea, but with me representing it. From Kea, aka the Tunneling Cat. P.S. Sorry for my abysmal handwriting. I've got good news. We have never once received a piece of mail that has had handwriting that was as bad as a person I knew in high school. They know who they are. It was extremely bad, and no one has ever hit that mark, so everyone is safe. That's all that matters.
These are the cards. So the original magic one is on top, and then the bottom is the token, and it's super cool. I have no idea how you put your name on this with the color changing ink, but it's super cool, and I really love it.
Yeah, it actually kind of looks, I mean, you probably can't tell from the video, but in person it kind of looks embossed.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look
like it almost looks like it was like done with a marker where it could almost like flake off a little bit. Like if you scratched at it. It kind of reminds me of those old like art things that were like the rainbow underneath and it had the black ink on top and you could scratch it off.
So I'm gonna stick with embossed because that's one word that explains what I was going for.
But this is really cool.
It is cool.
The other thing is little pigment stickers that I can put in my journal.
Yeah, and you put a little Pikmin sticker down, and then you take a little pond sticker, and you stick it right on top. You just leave out
all those stickers I have of bodies
ponds.
of water. Yeah.
The Lake Michigan collection. Blarp. Tunneling Cat. Thank you. With that is that's our first thing. I was like, what are these called?
Featured letters.
Our featured letter. It's fine. Everything's fine. We've got just a few packages. Now we're going to open one of them.
Our first package is from Rachel in Stevensville, Montana.
Ha! I did it. Ooh, there's goodies in here.
Goodies?
There are some sort of goodies. The Montana Chocolate Company in Stevensville, Montana.
They're cute.
There's little cute things, and then also
taffy.
Yeah, it looks like taffy. It's taffy, or Stevensville has their own currency.
And it's taffy.
And it's I guess it doesn't change anything. There is a letter in here, and the letter says, "Dear Stephen and Mel, first of all, happy 10 years. I hope the channel enjoys many more. My best friend Sarah, aka the Nin Lego Gamer, sent her package last summer. She introduced me to your channel and I've enjoyed the cute and funny moments ever since. Twilight Princess and Tulip are probably my favorites. The former was my first Zelda game, but I couldn't get past the first battle with the Shadow Beast. I was in my early teens then. We got rid of the game, so I couldn't get past that part until this summer when Sarah came to visit. I was able to get the game in a Wii for Christmas, and I am using your Let's Play as a guide. Tulip was a wild ride, and I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you both were able to have a complete guide for the game for others who might get stuck in it, which seems easy to do. The Donkey Kong Country series was a delight as well. Mal's Bee and Friend were so cute. I would like to help with your collection as well. I collect games myself, but mostly JRPGs and Zelda games. JRPGs are a huge inspiration for the book series I write, and I feel there's a magic in them that other forms of media can't seem to grasp. The game I sent, Shining Tears, made me the person I am today. It started my writing, my love for my favorite game genre and anime, and even drawing. If it's possible, a first 20 segment would be greatly appreciated. It's able to be played co-op after a certain point. As a treat, I sent some Huckleberry taffy and chocolate, as well as a couple chocolate-covered pretzels for Steven. Hope they arrived in good condition. Thank you so much for all you do. Sincerely, Rachel. Also have one more thing for you. You got a turquoise diamond, I guess is what that is. I'm not sure. Do you know what that is? I'm not sure what that is. Oh my goodness.
An aquamarine.
An aquamarine crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got an aquamarine crystal! I think is what you were going for. Rachel, thank you. And then also, of course, there is Shining Tears, which is a Sega game. Is this in the Shining Force series? Maybe. Guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know a whole lot about this. I'm not sure if I've heard of this. Actually.
I don't know if I've even ever seen it.
I don't know if I've ever heard of this. I vaguely maybe have heard of this, and then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking of Shining Force. I'm really curious now if this is in the same series. Folks in the comments can let me know. It would make sense. It is a Sega game that has Shining in it.
The title.
But I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, Rachel, thank you.
Our next package is from King Arthur Flour.
And it's straight up from King Arthur Flour. But I think we can say with certainty that this is from Ann and Crystal. Because Ann and Crystal, for one, they sent us the King Arthur Flour the first time, and then also very recently were like, we are going to send you King Arthur Flour. Based on this, my deduction skills have concluded that possibly it could be from Ann and Crystal. So inside, what is this?
Here, give that here.
I'll give that to you. It's in this strange...
Bubble wrap?
Yes. Yeah.
Strange.
It's in some sort of wild...
Can I have the yellow thing?
Yes.
Thank
wild
you.
Packaging. It's impossible.
That is the strongest taste.
So anyway...
Ooh.
What is it?
Cherry concentrates.
Oh. For making...
cherry flavored things? Makes 1 gallon, 16 servings. Mix with water, soda, lemonade, or any cold beverage.
Pressed from 1,000 cherries. There's 1,000 cherries in that cup. Kind of.
It's
kind of, yes.
It's cherries.
So you just mix it in.
I love cherries.
Just put it in your Sprite.
That sounds really good.
I just invented something, and I'll call it Shirley Temple. I'm a genius. All right, there's also, oh God.
Wow, that looks rich.
Chocolate indulgence cake.
That looks like a mousse.
I was gonna say it looks like a brick, but yours is more of a food thing. Holy cow, you probably need a chisel to cut that. Oh my God, that looks really good. All right, so that's one thing. Hey, Alaskan sourdough.
This was really good.
Yeah, they sent this last time, and this one was real good. This is people know what sourdough is. It's real good for soup. And you make it, and you cut it, and then you put it in your soup. Again, I've got all these great ideas.
Ooh,
there's another one. Oh, fantastic. And then artisan bread topping.
Oh, you roll the dough in it and then you bake it.
Oh my God! Transform your rolls and loaves with the seedy topping. Just a sprinkling adds crunch and flavor as well as giving breads a beautiful look.
Very cool.
Very cool. Thank you. The bread. Okay, so the bread maker and as an aside, the bread mixes was not something I had ever really thought about, to be honest. But then, after we received the bread maker and then subsequently started receiving the bread mixes, was able to actually put together some bread. It's actually really freaking good.
I recently made the multigrain bread, and we've been using it for sandwiches, and it has just elevated the sandwiches.
Yeah, it's
to another level.
My only concern is that, at a certain point, can you go back to normal bread? Like, obviously, there's a convenience of normal bread because you go to the store and you hand the clerk money and then you bring the bread home and you eat it.
We did just buy a bunch of flour from Costco, and we have yeast. And the bread maker will make bread without a box mix. I don't have a sourdough starter to make sourdough, but
Sure.
we can continue making other breads in it. And we could also, like, get rye flour and, like, other flours and, like...
Okay. Anyway...
And we can add this to it?
My point was, things that I did not expect that I would be like, oh wait, this is great,
Yeah.
was bread maker. Mm-hmm. It's not something that was really in my radar at all, and since we've had it, I've been like, this is really fantastic. This is really, I really like bread.
Yeah.
Really like bread. Anyway, Anna Crystal, thank you. Appreciate it.
Our next package is from Matthew in Fairfield Township, Ohio.
Ooh. It's a very large box. Open first. Cheer 6000. Sing a happy song. Let's get to this leather. Kind of fell open. This says, Dear Stephen and Mallory George, hello. My name is Matt, or you may know me better as Mr. Game Boy 18.
This makes sense now.
The cheer on the envelope. I'm not the best at writing letters, as you may find, but I'll do my best. I've been watching since Twilight Princess. So far, I've seen like 90% of all the games you have played and have attempted the journey. I'll get through it eventually. I've been watching all of Malmake since its inception and will patiently wait for a Bioshock Infinite piece, where I will be the winning bidder on it. This is the first time I've sent something, and I hope you really like it. When I went about making it, I was hoping they would be proper, spoilers, poster sizes, and they are a bit larger than I expected. I remember talking to you about it once, so I took the initiative. I also got more than just one. I reached out to the artist community to find some more pictures. As you may have guessed if you opened this on February 20th, as I was hoping you would, this is a package about Sagan. In the box are poster boards that you may or may not put on your walls. Some of these pieces also have messages from the artist or just a quote. Now for some sappy stuff about Sagan, myself, and you two. I personally don't cry much, most likely because of how I was raised, I'm not sure. There are some situations when it happens, though, which seems to happen with other people. The earliest time I can remember is when my grandma's husband died and I saw her cry. Another time is when my mom had to get her gallbladder removed, but we didn't know what was going on at first. The next was when my girlfriend and I broke up a few years ago. The most recent was seeing you and Mal crying in the Sagan vlog. It was heart-wrenching seeing that video because, as most people say, it felt like I was the one that lost Sagan. I'm happy to see how you guys are doing now. I'm not sure how to end this on a more happy note. I will always be a supporter making you do crazy songs or sub-bombing you. I hope you enjoy the gift I sent. I'm unsure when I'll be sending something in again, but until then, enjoy the many songs I make you sing. Matt, aka Mr. Game Boy. Well, Matt, I appreciate the letter. I appreciate the letter.
It means a lot to hear people felt like they lost one of their own when Sagan passed.
Yeah, we've heard that.
He was able to touch people's lives even though they never got to, see him in person. Yeah, we've heard that a lot over the past year, and it's something that is really special. Yeah. It's really special. That's something that obviously not a lot of pet owners get to say, and it's a weird shared experience. And I'm sure it's got to feel weird for viewers too, to an extent, because so many people have felt sad and cried, and then at the same time been like, I don't know this cat, but they do know the cat, because a lot of people have been watching so long that they watched us, adopt Sagan, and they've watched him for years, and they've watched him grow up. So yeah, it makes sense that the attachment is there. I'm just glad that it's left an impression. Yeah. I'm also glad, and something we don't talk about as much, there's been so many people that have actually adopted cats because of watching the videos and seeing Sagan and Kepler, and that makes me happy too. I've known actually quite a few people at this point that have adopted cats as a result, and they enhance your lives. They really do. So it's been special. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to drag it out. Let's open up
It's really, really big box. It's a large box.
Just start throwing that behind you. Kepler's not there.
I was like, if he is, he won't appreciate this.
No.
There is... Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh.
This is Hanabi's work.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is stupendous. There's also a message on the back. It says, "Hello, it's Hanabi, big fan from Chile. Despite not being very active in the community until as of late, I've been a fan since 2013. I've enjoyed drawing Kepi pictures for everyone and will continue doing so. Like everyone, I was very sad to see Sagan pass on, but he was very loved, even by people he's never met. I hope you guys are doing better, and if you can, pet Kepi for me."
He just came up the stairs as
Hey,
Steven
bud.
was reading that.
Hey, bud.
You come say hi?
You like it? You like adventuring? You like adventuring?
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent, like his world is a little different, but yes, he does. Yes, you do. I know you do. This is really cool. This is really cool. All right, all right. Okay, there's more. There's more. This is from Erie Snow. This is from Erie Snow. Oh man.
Oh.
Look at that. It's got the little fish. Oh, there we go. Make sure I'm holding that right. I want everyone to be able to see and appreciate all of this.
He's playing with the tissue behind us.
I mean, we did throw the tissue paper back there, so you know, makes sense.
He's gonna lay down.
He really likes it when things make a noise. He took his sweet time walking through that.
On purpose.
He did not have to go that slow, but he did. Let's see. This is from Stacy.
Come say hi.
Look at that.
Oh.
The Space Cat Pokemon. As someone who's deathly allergic to cats, I always enjoyed seeing the boys appear on the vlog. I got to watch them play and grow and felt a part of the family. It was so heartbreaking hearing of Sagan's death. I was crying for days. I'm so happy I got to know him and that you shared your joy and his antics with the world. I will never forget Sagan, and I hope this memorial brings you joy, even if it feels a little bittersweet. Thank you for sharing his life with us, from Stacy. I appreciate this. There's more. There's a few more. This is very sweet. This is
Kepi.
very, very sweet. Oh, this is big. Oh, this is very large. This is a quote from Carl Sagan, and actually, this one, this is right shortly after Sagan passed away. Matt had reached out to a friend who put this piece together, and I loved this piece. I really liked the piece, and this is it. So I think there's probably a lot of folks that have not seen this, but it's really cool. And on the back is a quote from Carl Sagan, and it says, "The world is so exquisite, with so much love and moral depth, that there is no reason to deceive ourselves with pretty stories for which there's little good evidence. For better, it seems to me, in our vulnerability, to look death in the eye and to be grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides." I don't know if you can hear me talking very well because I'm behind a large slab, but this is a really cool piece. Wow. It's very large. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, this one. I recognize a lot of these art pieces too.
Oh, can't be. Okay.
This is,
I'll just hold this one on my lap then if you're gonna
trying
jump
to
down.
make sure you didn't run into that, but
Sorry.
this is Captain Sagan, the SS box.
There was a photo I took of Sagan a long time ago in the apartment, sitting in a box. And I saved the photo to my desktop as Captain Sagan of the SS box. And I think I shared it about a month before he passed on Discord, and then someone drew the photo.
Yeah. It's good. I've always liked this one. There's so much here. There's so much here. There's actually this is the original one. The original one had text on it. So you can see that. Sagan playing forever among the stars. It's very, very cool. I'll hand it to you. And last but certainly not least, this.
Oh,
Is that Wembler?
it is.
I don't think I've seen this. Have I seen this? I don't know if I've seen this or not. That's really good. That's really good. That's my boy.
I love the soft.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Wembler's great. Wembler does really good work. Man. Kepler now walking back through the other direction, through the tissue paper. Very slowly.
Chewing it. Oh, he's laying down.
He's laying down in it. Miss Gamble, thank you. I sincerely appreciate that. That was extremely thoughtful. There's so much art.
Yeah.
There was far more than
so great.
There was far more than I was even expecting. And I really appreciate it. I know Kepler appreciates it too. Yeah, it's been a long year. I mean, it's been a long year for everyone. It's been a long and I think oftentimes miserable year. We've just had one extra thing.
Yeah.
One extra thing to deal with. But having now been through everything a year later, it's manageable. It's manageable, and I'm so grateful that we have Cap. And we've really enjoyed him and continue to try and do our best to take care of him and try and work on his separation anxiety.
Yeah, that's been rough.
Because he still struggles with that. But this was very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I mean, certainly to all the artists and then to everyone that's kept his memory alive. We appreciate it. It's been really sweet.
Sorry. Kepler's back there just fidgeting.
Yeah, he just
He's
likes
so
the
cute,
sound.
oh my god.
He just likes the sound. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it there then. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have something that you would like to send our way, you can. There's a link down in the
Description box.
that's the thing that
About
it's called.
what you can send, what not to send, and where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And admittedly this was a pretty short month, but it was a good one. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll
See you next month for VlogMail.
That is what you say, yes.